brown. Now we're gonna head to our closet. Brown is the new black. Here to show us effortless ways to style it into our everyday looks is Janice Meredith.
Hello. I miss the chocolate as well, but I'm going to be, I at least can come in afterwards.
Come in afterwards. Yes. I made a whole mess of that kitchen, so we're just cleaning it up right now.
So you won't know I was there.
They won't even know you were there. We thought we'd talk a little bit about brown because brown, I was very happy to see brown make this big comeback. We've always had brown. We've always been wearing brown, but we haven't necessarily been doing like head to toe brown.
No.
And that's what's happening now, and all the different iterations of brown, which is lovely.
Yes, but first and foremost is this rich chocolate.
Yes.
So it was always a fall thing because that equestrian horse look that we always do every fall, name it something different.
Yes.
Brown's always been there. But yes, absolutely, with this quiet luxury coming on, and that means the monochromatic dressing, and then just something different than black. Like, we both wear a lot of black. I'm not shaming anyone who wears black because it's still gonna be around, but this is just a really nice, different approach to wearing, a solid color because it gives us some, richness. It's really elegant. So many options of how to style it.
It's beautiful and it's warm, and I love that. Okay, so let's start with the monochromatic look. So we're going like head to toe chocolate.
Head to toe. And so this is why it's going to work for everyone, is because it's not as harsh as black, the chocolate brown, so every skin tone can actually pick it up, and how you pair it makes it even more flattering for your skin tone. But monochromatic is for everyone, and you know how I love to just play with all of the opposite ends of the spectrum on, the more masculine and the texture. And then we're pairing it with the satin, like just bias skirt, which is a classic that everyone should have.
Yes.
And we have a cashmere sweater for Reformation, so you know that this is going to be really ethically made and grown and last forever. And then we're pairing it with big chunky boot. But you'll notice they are not all the same hue, because when you get different textures, you can layer on all of these, the same shade of the same color, but all the different hues of it.
Right, so because you've gone different with your texture, and that gives you a little bit of leeway. You can play a little bit.
Exactly.
But this, I mean, between this and this, the silky slippiness of it, I love that situation.
And this is what makes things effortless and, and less intentional.
Yes.
Right?
Even if it took you 3 hours to build it.
And girlfriends on the phone and zooming with one and like, but this, but this, but
what
this.
About this? Yes, what about this? And then you walk out and you're like, effortless.
Yeah. Here I am.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about this look here, because you've paired it with this beautiful, really nice pale yellow.
Yes, and that's, so pastels through the winter we saw. We're gonna be carrying them into the spring. Love a sweater vest. And also this white t-shirt. So the white isn't so harsh as with wearing with the black. Right. Black and white, you kind of little bit too much of a waiter look, right? And that's what I think we're all like, oh, this is a go-to, but now we're like, oh, backing it up. I don't want to look like the waiter, so what do I do? So the chocolate brown, it's great. It's nice and soft. And again, we've got some textures and brown denim, also from Reformation.
I don't see that often. That's beautiful.
I'm actually kind of tired of my grays. I haven't really done black denim.
Yeah.
It's been more that gray, maybe black has faded into it. And then blues, I wear, keep my lighter blues for the summer, but I would totally get these, and I don't actually have a very big wish list. Like, I like to play with what I own.
Right. So if you would add those to the list of, your capsule.
Yeah.
That means that's a big vote of confidence.
Good. Yeah.
I love the cut of those. I think they're beautiful, and I love the fact that they're in chocolate. You can wear that a million different ways.
Exactly, and this is how we're pairing things, right? So we've got more of the layered piece, and I think we've all seen that you're supposed to have your white t-shirt peek out, like that's the styling tip.
Yes.
And then the knit, and then we've got this really nice nubby chocolate over top.
Beautiful.
And that's what we're playing with the shapes. And anything that's mock crop will always look 10 times more expensive than it is.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a beautiful look. Love that.
Yeah.
You stay right there.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, moving right along. Let's keep with sort of the pastels, because you're having some fun with some lighter hues.
Yeah, so this icy blue is going to be really big for spring and summer, and it pairs well with the chocolate, and we love a good texture. But then coming into the lavenders, our cardigan is replacing the blazer. This is a great work look. We've got, like, why go with a plain white blouse? Go with something that's a little bit more fun. It's got this great deep pinstripe to it.
Nice.
And then this works really well. This is an effortless office work that isn't just so black trouser, you know, plain blouse, right?
Yeah.
We have, let's like buy pieces that are interesting. So then when we wear them, our outfit comes together as being really interesting.
That's
right?
right. I love that as a workplace outfit. Yes, let's talk about the bag.
Oh, yes.
I love that bag.
Okay, so point is, this is a great slouchy shape that we're having now. And it's really, you know, we've got some texture, we've got it up in the suede, but what's happening is the chocolate brown will go with the black, it'll go with the navy, and it'll go with the camel. And that's how we're wearing our outerwear, so have a little bit more fun. Don't just go with the classic black. Introduce something a little bit more interesting.
Yes, and you can wear it with whatever you've got.
Yes.
Like, just treat it like you would your black bag.
Exactly.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about pattern and brighter, bolder hues with brown.
Exactly. So if you're not, if you're more of a winter and you want your darker hues, and because the pastels are more soft summer, soft autumn, this is our winter, then you can definitely pair them with the chocolate. And it's a really complementary statement look.
Yeah.
If you're confused about what to pair with your chocolate, then look at any of your prints that you have that have some brown in there, and then you're like, oh, this like, you know, magenta will totally work.
Yep.
Oh, we've got like this ice blue, we've got the sage green, another soft color. So what we have is the red with a faux leather brown, chocolate brown. There's nothing more rich than a chocolate brown for leather.
Yes.
Right? I have this fantastic slip dress, which we all should have in our closets because it's flattering. What I've done is, instead of wrapping it, pull it tight at the center. And if you knot it there, then you get this fabulous effect, perfect to wear over with your faux leather.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Or your pants or jeans.
And then finally, denim. I think that this look and this look my favorites, but let's talk about denim on denim with brown.
Easy default.
Gorgeous.
If you're, you know, really just don't know what to wear, then go with denim. And, you know, you can pair denim and denim. This is your Canadian tuxedo.
But done like so beautifully. Love that.
Faux puffer vest is, I mean, you can wear this still over top of your more wool jackets as well.
Yeah.
We're gonna see a lot of these great crossbodies. Again, you can pair the chocolate on chocolate, like we can do that with the black with the different textures. So that's why this is more fun than just basic nylon. Last point is the belt. You can wear black boots and a brown belt. Just like mixing your metals, mix your belts.
And that's her mic drop moment.
Yes.
Black and brown.